Lil' B fuck 'em up, Lil' B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. And in today's episode, we have a bitter rival in Arizona on the schedule. They are 1-7. That doesn't mean anything because we're going to Arizona. This is a rivalry game, and those rivalry games can get heated. There can be some hatred renewed every time these teams play each other. New Mexico faces off against their bitter rival, Arizona. Yep, that's what I just said, and I couldn't have said it better myself. But we are currently sitting inside the college football playoff picture. Number 3 team in the country, 8-1. We just gotta win out. That's it. Doesn't matter if we get in a Pac-12 championship game or not. We just need to win the rest of these games. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. Y'all know what the deal is. I say it in every episode. So let's hop into this gameplay. Okay, we got team stats again. Arizona has an offense that is below average. Some would say trash, and their defense is worse. For your Lobos, our offense is off the chain, probably the best offense in the country because we are top 10 in all 4 categories. But on the defensive side, we are bottom of the barrel. Top players for the Arizona Wildcats, we have a 94 overall QB, dear God, a 93 overall halfback, oh boy, and a 93 overall receiver, oh my God. Top players for your Lobos, Ian Smith, Mr. Anderson, and Brandon Washington.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
It's time
Arizona's
to play another game again. So because the one I just tried to play, it crashed. But I'm not mad because it was cold and raining. But we did have a lead at the end of the first quarter, which is a bummer. But anyway, let's try this again.
David and I will see you at halftime.
Yeah. You already know how it go on this show.
Gotcha, bitch.
It's the 8C Ian Smith and the Lobos.
Oh my God.
So you know what we trying to do?
Finish him.
We trying to blow out Arizona and the Wildcat crew.
Whore.
Yeah.
Cut that bitch off.
We're in Tucson, Arizona, the astronomy center of the world, and this crowd hopes to see some stars
hopefully
on the playing field.
The game doesn't crash again.
Coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero, real Coca-Cola
Hopefully.
taste and 0 calories.
All right. Got to do it again.
Let's go.
You gonna do it? You gonna run it? Yep.
No.
And we're gonna miss a tackle.
The 50. And they make the stop at the 44.
I thought it was pretty impressive.
That almost turned out how it started in the last game.
Room to break away from everybody and take it all the way to the house.
Actually, we got the ball first. We scored. Then they got the ball and they scored on like the second play. So
Luke again. Gets out to around the 35.
gotta stop the run. Oh!
Outside after a nice pickup.
No.
He's taken down at the 21-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
There we go, Cole Chandler.
Bring him down in the backfield. It's the tailback.
Get him.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Yeah.
Pass passes it to the middle of the field.
But not hold him long enough for me to get to the quarterback. Bring it out.
The end zone intercepted.
That's Michael Pollard. And that's probably going to be a pick six. And what I will say about the previous game, we did get a turnover, but it was a fumble six. But we get a pick six this time.
Touchdown, Lobos.
Let's go.
So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
Michael Pollard getting himself another interception.
And that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
And we have number 8 Utah losing to Washington 38-30. And you will fall out of the top 10. Goodbye, my hated friends.
What they're really made out of here. This is an important possession for this offense.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down.
Okay.
Throws complete. He's taken down at the 48. Gives it off. He's at the 40. Brought down.
Running it again.
3-yard line.
This is the kind of steady, strong drive that coaches love to see.
Man, averaging
Right now,
12 yards per
firing on all
carry.
cylinders.
Oh, give me
It
that.
can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes.
Quick throw.
Hey, you got that out
He's
quick.
at the 20. Tackle made right around the 18-yard line. Play like they did in the last trip. In the red zone with the interception.
DG. Oh.
Quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Bring him down.
He's tackled at the 17.
Hold him to the field goal.
Stopped the pass, but they stopped him short of the sticks. It's up,
Okay.
and he got it.
Got a turnover and a field goal on their first 2 offensive possessions. I'll take it.
Runs right for a nice
Okay.
gain. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
3rd and 1. Right up the middle. Caleb Cruz.
Yardage.
Oh
He's
my.
under pressure.
Throw it away.
Just throws this one away. Nice run up the middle.
Hey,
New
pick up the
Mexico's
5.
loaded.
Down.
And a
Brian
quick throw.
Murphy.
Inside
He's still on his feet. Still on his feet.
The
Brian
10.
Murphy. Touchdown. He said, I know all the receivers been dropping passes, coach.
How about that call?
Just
to
throw me the
tight
ball. I
end?
got you.
Big payoff.
Well, the offensive coordinator has wanted to incorporate this young player into their passing attack, and he couldn't have picked
He
a
breaking
better time
tackles.
to get him the ball. Well, that had to be a miscue of some
Can't
kind.
lock
or a
him down,
mental
no
error by the
shackles.
defense.
Deficit. They could easily fall out of the game. Give to the tailback. He goes out of bounds
dang it.
at the 31-yard line.
He throws that out of bounds.
Throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
No! Got him! Caleb Jackson. Jackson is all action. All satisfaction.
Hall fields it at the 39, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line.
They're picking apart the defense.
Tackled around the 50. He scrambled. Got
Catch
the
that
corner.
block.
He's at the
Got out of
40. He
bounds.
steps out at the 37-yard line.
Okay. Here comes the moment of truth.
We're through one quarter. The Lobos.
Because the
in
game
front by
crashed
11.
at the end of the first quarter last time. But we are up 14-3. I hope. All right, we made it to the next quarter. I think we all right now. Okay. Got him, Brian Murphy again.
The tight end. They'll bring him down at the 12.
You know, through that
There he
thing.
goes, just outside the goal line.
To the left, to the left. Run that HG stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. Data is in the end zone again.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Oh, boy. I gotta get over there, Caleb. DG!
34. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad.
Head
When we
eight
see
game.
this guy at the award show,
He's taken down.
That ain't gonna work.
34-yard line. He chucks it downfield.
Come on, Kristen Ellis.
But it's incomplete, so they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt. Tackle at the 26-yard line. Throws in a hurry.
Damian
Finds
James.
the freshman.
Damian
At the 30.
James.
At the 17-yard line.
I'm not sure the defender even saw
Oh,
that
he
pass.
catching it
was
today.
lobbed so high. Great concentration to haul it in.
Just throw the ball his way.
The 10, the 5.
Touchdown, Ian Smith.
Mexico.
Bobbing and weaving.
What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon
Hit
for
him
your
with the-
offense when you have a quarterback who can do that.
And Oregon
Time to
is
get
currently
ready from Eugene.
still losing.
And for Oregon, we
10-7.
might have an upset percolating in this.
Still early in the game.
California leads it 10-7.
Emotional football.
And there's a false start on the offense. False start offense. 5-yard penalty.
Sometimes what happens
Bag
on a
it
false
up.
start
You
is
Wildcats
a
are trying to get a
lineman
little
will
too
see
wild.
movement on the
You big dummy.
He's got it out to his tight end. And he is drilled
Okay.
at the 27.
Oh my God.
Around the 40-yard line.
Toughness here by this quarterback.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide.
Gotta
That scramble
pop him.
gets them 7 yards. Gets it. He's in space.
And they're going to hit me with a late hit.
About the 39-yard line. A
Or
flag
roughing the
came out
passer.
after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
I'm on that screen.
And he's tackled around the 28-yard line.
I'm on it.
That's a loss of 4 yards. Setting up blockers.
There's
The running
another
back's got
screen?
on the screen, and he's stopped behind the line. Going for it all.
Pick it up. Come on.
This one will fall incomplete.
I'm glad you made the play, my boy. But I wanted that pick.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he just drilled it from long range. Reese Davis joins us in the studio.
And Oregon is now winning this game, 14-10.
The Ducks take the field today, number 14
What are them
in the
Ducks
nation. This one's
gonna
been
do?
entertaining us all day long. Check out these two teams
Them
keeping it
Ducks.
close. And for James, he's got a rushing touchdown in this one. Oregon has the edge, 14-10, nearing the midway point.
And
Brought down for a loss.
You know, a lot of times
That was
coaches
bad
want
from the start.
linebacker-
And there's a face mask. Give me that. Thank you.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Thank you.
Makes it to the 44.
Okay. Did he get him? Touchdown,
It is a
Damian
throw.
James.
Touchdown.
Woo!
And for James, he now has 10 TD catches this year.
We expected him to be
He
a
dropped that one in the
prime-time
bucket.
target today, and so far,
No.
Get to that quickly. Good open field tackle. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play. Quick throw to the tight end. Tackle right around the 44-yard line. Throws complete. He's hit right away. Steps out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Nickel and dime.
He's looking for 6.
Ain't no way.
Almost had it, but it's incomplete.
I like that we are contesting passes
Right now,
today.
he wants to get this kick away and change field position. Tries to get around the corner. He's out to the 30.
Yeah, huh?
And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 40. The Lobos took a while to get their offensive engine running. That baby's running smooth right now.
Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the
You're not gonna
aggressor
come up?
and attacking
All
the
right.
defense.
He's out of bounds.
We'll take
at
it.
the 48. And he's throwing.
Dropped another one in the
He's got a
bucket.
man out there.
Got another one. Ow, into the end zone.
That's
The
TD
receivers
pass number
are showing
3.
up today.
Defense better make some adjustments, and they need
I don't
to
know
make
what
them
happened
now,
between
because
this
passing
game and last
attack is
game,
making a highlight
but I
for
like
them
it.
now.
Out of bounds.
Okay,
at the
we'll give him
26.
that.
And they make the stop at the 40-yard line.
Come on.
He's taken down at the 50. It's caught. First down.
Walking
He's
their
out
way
of
down the
bounds.
field.
He steps out at the 35-yard line.
Okay.
And down he goes.
Uh-huh.
Around the 28-yard line.
And the field goes good.
And he nails the long field goal.
But that's okay. Only give up 9 points in the first half. I'll take it.
Just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Under heavy pressure. Throws to the tight
just throw it
end.
into the
That ball's
dirt.
Incomplete.
Okay.
Well, folks, we've reached halftime, and unfortunately, this thing is looking like a blowout.
We get the ball back
The Lobos
in the second
are up
half,
big.
I believe.
We played
No need to
30
turn it
minutes.
over.
Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
No need to make
presented
ends
by
and numbers
Nissan.
look
Innovation
worse.
That excites.
Because they
Big
look
Paul
very,
and I
very
in
good
studio
here in the
to
first
break
half of
down
this game.
everything that just happened in your
Damian
game.
James
This
is getting
game
wide
looks
open.
like blowout city.
Brian Murphy
I
went
don't
in
think
beast
I'm
mode.
crazy, David Pollack. I
Al
don't
Hall
think it's taking
getting
up
open.
residence in Blowout City. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback.
I don't know. I guess it was me talking about how trash my receiving core
Go to
is.
the halfway house and
They
visit
kinda
and stay
motivate
for a
these
while, 'cause
guys.
This game isn't going anywhere back the other direction. It's over. Put the women and children to bed. Go
Nope.
We
find
just
something
gotta get
else a
Day-Day
little bit more
going.
entertaining.
Nope.
Open a bag of chips. You know,
They win in the
start
time of
another season
possession
of
because
something
we are
else,
scoring so fast.
This one's a wrap.
There's going to be a comeback.
So you're saying there's a chance.
This man
Just
says it's
about
going to be a
set to
comeback.
Start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which
If-
team
if
has
they
that
come back,
decided schematical advantage.
I will quit at New
They can
Mexico
find it, they'll blow
right
a
after the
hole
game.
3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, you guys just sit there in your easy chairs. Kirk has work to do here in this third quarter. Hopefully it's going to get better. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And they push him out around the
Okay,
46-yard
Al
line. On the
Okay.
run. They'll bring him down
Hey, Day-Day.
at the 40. Makes it out
They
to
don't
maybe
even
the
block the
40-yard
person
line.
that's right in front of them.
Quick throw.
Oh,
Pass play gets him roughly 3 yards.
Very good job of coverage on the play. The freshman receiver made a nice play, but there was no room for him
should
to
have got
run
more
after the
yards
catch.
off of that.
Deep pass.
There it
to the
is.
end zone.
Damian James
He'll go all the
touchdown.
way for the touchdown. Kirk, that was a beautiful
Beautiful
pass and a
ball.
Nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays
Beautiful.
you just sit back and admire the quarterback.
Ah,
And they bring him down
D-Roll.
for a sack on the play.
Ain't nobody safe when it comes to 88.
Luke gets the ball. They'll whistle him down in the backfield.
Caleb trying to murder that man. Bring him down. There we go.
The 24. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down for the snap. And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's.
Start on the way.
It's about attitude.
I'm trying to run the ball, but they keep loading the box.
He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
You would think that we killing them on the ground the way they loading the box, but we not.
Looking for the corner.
But there's Day-Day.
He's at the 30.
There's Day-Day.
At the 21. And for Williams, that run just gave him 1,000 yards rushing.
Ooh, 1,000 yards on the season for Day-Day.
Is the way this guy's earned those yards.
And got plenty more games to go.
2-3 tackles.
Oh, Caleb.
It's a yard on the run.
Great play here by the freshman.
Just came back from injury.
Read the run and made a good tackle.
Right up the middle.
10. Tackle made at the 1-yard line.
Got their eyes on that goal line.
Big. Touchdown.
Really good vision here by the quarterback. These short, effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
And it's caught, and he's brought down.
3rd and 1. Oh my God, he got
middle to the running back. Taken down around the 48-yard line. There's a strike complete. The 10.
There's a touchdown. We finally gave up a touchdown.
And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable.
I don't know how he got that over Justin Martinez's head.
And great speed by the
He won't even put his hands up.
Going long.
Got him again.
Got it to the senior.
Ow.
And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown.
First down.
The speedy small man.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
They just can't do nothing with it. Oh my God.
For a nice game.
So close.
Denied. Just outside the goal line.
I guess we can't score without running an HB stretch. So let's do it. You must not know about me. You must not know about me.
Touchdown. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
And Oregon State takes down Colorado 28-21.
Tight one to the very end. And for
Colorado is a decent team.
Running for more than 150
I don't know why they lose so many games.
He's taken down at the 35. He's on the run.
You missed me.
Slides down. And a good decision.
Now you want to scramble.
He didn't have anybody open downfield and had the athletic ability to get the 1st down.
And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter.
The end of 3,
and we got 63 points
the Lobos
through 3 quarters. And we only gave up 16. 1 touchdown.
All right.
Down he goes at the 38.
Caleb Jackson. Load up the 4-4. Watch it go boom. Brandon Washington.
Leaping interception by the corner.
Uh-oh.
He's at the 40.
Uh-oh. It's a PC.
Down the
yes, sir.
He scores.
Another one.
So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
Boom.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
Yeah.
This defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Gets it. He's in space.
Okay. That man got a force field around him.
They make the stop at the 29-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping. Bring it back.
You big dummy.
Fakes the handoff, and he's in trouble. Swings it out there incomplete. Quickly, and he's got his man, and he's hit immediately.
Come on, Mike. Actually, he ran his route, and then he just runs back to the center.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Nothing is working right now. He throws them out of bounds.
This one away. Fires it out. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
Nobody was covering that man.
At the 21-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at the 13.
Outs and slants. Outs and slants. Got him.
You know, that time I think
I don't know who got him, but we got him.
He tried to make a play.
They gonna give it to Coach
I
Ender.
can understand that, but eventually you've got to be able to get rid of the football before you take a sack.
Oh.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
That'll move the chains for another Arizona. First down.
46 passes.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. He gets rid of this one. Well, they're not going to win it.
They went 5 wide just to run a quarterback draw.
There are some guys when they get near the goal line.
Should have knew something was up. And Oregon is winning this game right now, late in the fourth, 35 to 32. Will they come out with a victory?
Prolific as
they need to.
And already he's over 100 yards. The Ducks on top by 3.
And they're going to kick an onside kick, even though they're down by like 47.
It doesn't look like they're going to be able to pull this one out.
Oh, man.
I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it.
Just get his man more chances to run up his stats.
Dumps it complete, the tight end.
That's exactly what he's going to do.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Got him.
At the 46.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen
KD,
have a really unique relationship. A quarterback
Doherty,
should take care of his
showing
offensive
his
linemen.
authority.
But after that play and that hit,
the
you
minority.
really gotta be wondering what kind of relationship.
They try to get a head start there.
False start on the offense. You dummies, why you just hike the ball?
False start offense.
You big dummy.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
50 passes in a game.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Green 9, green 9.
Throws this one out to the left. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, my.
It's first down.
Now, my defense would have played like this the whole game. Probably be closer.
He scrambled. And out of the loose. And the offense picks it up. And he's tackled at about the 20.
Everyone should have had a sack, but somehow he got blocked again.
Luke takes the give. Tackle made.
They are really starting to piss me off.
I believe I can
Nick Thomas.
That brings up second and goal.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Over the middle to his tailback.
Just tackling.
3-yard gain on the old screen pass.
He's out of bounds, wasn't he?
But they haven't quit yet. And nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy.
Okay, Oregon does get the victory, 35-32, and they improve to 7-2. California drops to 5-5. Somehow my defense managed to turn a masterpiece into an average piece of work. Oh my God!
Really mess with an offense's game plan.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
I'm so tempted to take a shot at the end zone right now. You know what, you bastards? Should never kick the onside kick.
Deep ball.
Should never did it. Don't kick onside kicks. All they do is piss me off, especially when we up. You can boo all you want to.
Well, some backups.
You can do like Justin Timberlake.
Sure. It's final.
And cry me a river.
Arizona 30.
Oh,
so Kirk Howard
cry me a river.
That's a strong, resounding
Cry me a
win.
river.
Sure, it won't shock anybody, but this club put on a very solid performance.
Michael Pollard with the play of the game.
Didn't disappoint anybody who said they were a big favorite here.
I think that play kind of set the tone.
What we thought they would do, and that's put up an impressive win.
At least for the first 3 quarters. Ian has a huge game. The receivers, mainly Damian James and Al Hall, step up with a little chip in from Brian Murphy.
Well, that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Street. I'm Brad Nessler.
366 yards on 9 completions is crazy. That's the type of numbers we had when T-Rust and Omar was here. But we did what we needed to do against a team that's not very good record-wise. 1-7, 0-5 in the Pac-12. And Brian Murphy went beast mode here. Pretty much told 5 DBs to get off me. Flex on them, young man. And then that was the one big play we gave up, I think, in the 3rd quarter. And after that, it was pretty much an avalanche in the 4th. But Brandon Washington also gets a pick 6. 2 pick 6s in this game. You know, you can go to the grocery store and get a pick 5. You can come to New Mexico and get a pick 6. Yes, sir. Great day to be a Lobo. And the head Lobo, well, not the head Lobo, but the captain Lobo, Ian Smith, like I said before, only had 9 completions, only attempted 12, 366 yards, 5 TDs, no interceptions, completed 75% of his passes, and that was an average of 40.6 yards per attempt or per completion. Was not sacked at all, which is nice. On the rushing side, it was Ian leading the way on that side as well, but 102 yards on 10 attempts and 2 TDs. They also chipped in with 78 yards on 14 attempts and 2 TDs. And my receiving core, well, 3 guys anyway. Al Hall had 143 yards on 3 receptions and 2 TDs. So all but 1 reception went into the end zone. Damian Jones had 4 receptions for 142 yards and 2 TDs. Half of his receptions went into the end zone. And Brian Murphy had 2 receptions for 81 yards and half of his receptions went into the end zone. I like those numbers. Can we carry them over into the next week? I hope so. 2 guys going for 140 plus. That means Ian had a big day. On the defensive side, we got Caleb Jackson leading the way with 11 solo tackles, 4 TFLs, and a sack. Cole Chandler had 9 solo tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. Christian Ellis had 6 solo tackles and a deflection. Arsenio Patillo had 6 solo tackles and a deflection as well. Could have had an interception, but that's here nor there. Justin Martinez had 5 solo tackles, 1 assisted. D-Rowe had a sack. Nick Thomas had a sack. Of course, Caleb Jackson, Cole Chandler, and Keith Doherty had a sack. So we had 5 sacks on the day. I'll take it. Also had 2 interceptions. Like we said before, Brandon Washington, pick 6. Michael Pollard, pick 6. We also had 4 pass deflections. Jeremy Davis, Christian Ellis, Arsenio Patillo, and Nick Thomas. We did have a forced fumble as well from Cole Chandler, but we did not recover that. All right, games around the country. We got SMU taking down Charlotte 52-30. We got San Jose State getting the victory over Washington State 28-21. We got Fresno State also getting the victory over Boise State 45-31. And we got another state, Texas State, getting a win over Georgia State 32-28. All the state teams are playing today, huh? And we got UNLV getting a close, hard-fought victory against Hawaii 31-28. Looks like they pulled it out in the 4th quarter, making a comeback. And we got Northwestern getting a victory against Wisconsin 20-17. All right, if you look at these game stats, we get off to a hot start in the 1st quarter, 14-3. We continue that hot start and we get even hotter in the 2nd as we score 28 and only giving up 6, 2 field goals. The trend continues in the 3rd, not as much, but 21-7, we'll take that. And it was an even ball game in the 4th, and we end up with a 77-30 victory. We still end up winning by 47. Did not have that many first downs because we were just throwing it down the field. We did win the rushing yard battle, 185 yards on the ground, even though Day-Day didn't have his best day. We were also edged out in the passing yards. They threw the ball like 55 times, I think. Had plenty of opportunities, especially at the end of the game. We did not turn the ball over, which is great. We did not win the time of possession because we were scoring so fast, and I'm okay with that. Offensive player of the game goes to Ian Smith, and the defensive player of the game goes to Cole Chandler, the Cole Train, with that forced fumble. I figured one of those guys that got the pick 6s would have got it, but Cole is a good candidate as well. Okay, we got the recruiting board here. Let's check it out. I did find a receiver that was a gem that was interested in coming to the Lobos, 6'4", 209, possession receiver, but we like the size, so I decided to add him, trying to make over this receiving core. But it seems like the more and more I talk bad about them, they try to step up, at least in the previous game. But anyway, we got another receiver, got some offensive linemen here, D-ends that can be converted to defensive tackles if I decide to do so. I did find a defensive tackle, but he's not that great. Anyway, we have a cornerback that we are in the lead on, and we got a visit coming up. Got some safeties here, some athletes, and here is our recruiting class. Again, we did manage to get another guard, Jaron Concepcion. So we got 2 guards, 2 pretty good guards actually, an 80 overall and a 79 overall. Hopefully these guys will contribute right off the jump. They are JUCOs, but JUCOs ain't never hurt us. You know, that's my slogan. And we got a lot of custom recruits here. Got to love it. And we did get another guard. So some of these guards might be converted into tackles or wherever I need to put them. And we are in a bye week, so I will do that off screen. So it will be week 13. All right, and we got the top 25. Ohio State is still number 1. Rice is still number 2. Auburn jumps up from 7 all the way up to 3, and they overtake us in the college football playoff after they beat Georgia. I will agree with you because Georgia is a very good team. That's a very good win, and we are sitting at number 4 right now, still in the playoff, so I'm not upset. USC is right behind us, so we got to be on the lookout for USC. Hopefully we just win out. We don't have to worry about them, but they do have the head-to-head matchup with us. Then we got Notre Dame at 6, Tulane at 7, Georgia drops down to number 8 from 4, Texas A&M drops from 5 to 9 after they lose. They lost to USC. USC has some pretty good wins on their schedule, including us. And we got Oklahoma sitting at number 10. Let's scroll on down here. We got Bama, there's Oregon. What else we got going on? East Carolina's moving up, Troy's moving up. USF drops down after they lose to Memphis. There's Utah, they lose again. They drop from 9 to 22, which is a shame because Utah is a very good team. We know how good they are because we played them. Conference standings, I don't think a whole lot has changed. USC is still sitting on top of the Pac-12 South, and we are coming in at a close second. Our records are identical outside of the conference. Well, actually, we're 6-1 in the conference, but 9-1 overall. They're 9-1 overall. On the north side of the Pac-12, we got Stanford currently sitting in the driver's seat right now, and Oregon is right behind them. And we got Ian Smith sitting on top of the Heisman watch much again. So you go out there and you get over 400 yards total, actually 468 yards and 7 total TDs. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. Robbie Ashford is trending downward. Didn't have his best game last game. Day-Day is also trending downward. Only had 78 yards on the ground. Did have 2 TDs, but I'm sure Day-Day will bounce back in the next game. EJ Smith sitting at the 4th spot and Branson Robinson at the 5th spot. And Ian earned himself the NCAA Offensive Player of the Week. Ain't that nice? And Cole Chandler earned himself the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Week. Lobos all across the land. Okay, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
And for the first time this season, we scored 70. We've been close a couple times. 66 against UCLA, 63 against Oregon, and 63 against Oregon State. I don't like that we gave up 30 points after my defense was looking so good through 3 quarters, but we get a victory. Wasn't even close. Defense did get stops, and that's pretty much all I can ask for this season. In the next episode, we got Arizona State on the schedule. They are 3-6. Cannot overlook them just because they're 3-6. Got to go out here and handle business. And like I said, we do have the bye week. I'm gonna do that off screen. Probably not gonna be a whole lot going on anyway. But if you stuck around for this long in the episode, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. If you haven't already, let me make sure that's clear. Also, slide in that comment section if you haven't already. And if you comment enough, you can get on the shout out list. Also, if you subscribe to the channel and you hit that like button. But speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Patillo, Dearne Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock 23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A 609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Crafty, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, and Tay Burns. And like I say in every last single episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, motivating me to continue to drop these videos, because I'm gonna play the game regardless. You guys motivate me to edit, so thank you. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season 4. We are so close to that golden door. Oh yeah. But until next time, I'm out.